Okay, I'm going to do a couple of these just to make sure we're kind of clear on everything. A horizontal line is a simple equation. It's y equals something. Y equals, and in fact it should be, since it's shaded below, we'll get to that in a second. The slope is 0, so you don't even have to bother with an x, but the y-intercept is at -2. So y equals -2 is that line. The fact that it's shaded below, though, means y should be less than or equal to -2. So I wrote it over there, but there's no doctoring I have to do up to that equation at all. Y is less than or equal to -2, shaded downward. Now you've got your other thing that has a slope, and I gave you this point right there. So that means I can establish a slope. There's a down 2 and over 1 thing. Okay? That is your slope. You also have a y-intercept of -2. Okay? So if your slope is -2 and your y-intercept is -2, it's pretty easy. You can mix those up and not even realize it. Y equals -2x minus 2. Now I said equals again because it's a solid line, but it's shaded, and it's shaded above. So you want to think about the fact that it's shaded above. Y is greater than means it's shaded above. Y is greater than that equation. Now we get to, like I said, this is an easy equation because it's just simple. It's just -2. A vertical one is as simple, but it's not quite as obvious, I guess, in terms of what the equation would be, because you can look at this and say, well, the slope is equal to 0, so you could still call it y is less than or equal to 0x minus 2, where you can see the slope and the y-intercept. This one's just completely different, and we'll get to that one in a second. Here you've got a dotted line, so you're going to say y is greater than -2. Not or equal to, because it's a dotted line. That's a difference here. This one here, it's shaded to the left of this vertical line. A vertical line means you're going to say x, and x is less than +3. The rest are kind of parts and elements of that.